Local author Lee Battersby loves to write comedic horror fantasy, and after 2 novels for adults, he's written one just for kids.
I had just had published a children's novel called Magrit, which is about a young girl who lives in a cemetery with no entrance and no exits, and one day the stork drops a baby into the cemetery.
Magrit was written partly to help Lee's 5th child, Connor, through a difficult time in his life.
I had a sickness for 2 years called rumination syndrome. It's where I vomit a lot. And when my dad got home, he would write stuff before dinner. And after dinner, he would read it out to us.
That's what his name would be.
One of my favourite parts is when Magrit finds out how to name the baby.
The first 2 things to touch the baby's face would give him his new name.
That's how he became Magrit.
I tend to write stories that I would want to read. I'm fascinated by the darker side, I guess, of things, but I also find it very funny. So I think it's just something that comes out of my particular psyche. When I write a kid's book, it tends to be creepy. When I write an adult book, it tends to be creepy.
Lee hasn't stopped there. He's about a third of the way through his next project.
I'm working on a book called Ghost Tracks. It's another children's book. It's about a young boy who derails a ghost train and then is transported into the ghost world to face the consequences of that.
It's safe to say Connor's probably going to like that one too.